Nobody makes us enter into a covenant, not even God. When we talk about our covenant relationship with God, we need to be clear that it is a freely entered covenant. Each of us, if we've professed our faith for ourselves, has chosen to be in a covenant with God. This is important because covenants include responsibilities that each party is expected to maintain. But if we're forced into the covenant, those responsibilities become untenable in a form of works righteousness. But since we enter into the covenant freely, the responsibilities are just that, a response to God's gracious invitation for covenant relationship. But when we fail to live out our end of the covenant, it's a serious transgression that requires true confession and repentance. We enter into our covenant with God freely. We aren't forced into it. We aren't made to keep our end. But if we break covenant with God, God does hold us accountable. God lists our transgressions of the covenant, just as He does with the Israelites in the psalm for today. But as is always the case with God, God doesn't give up on us. God gives us a way to rejoin God's life and way. Will we keep covenant with God? When we don't, will we come before God and those we have wronged in confession and repentance?